Hey guys, welcome back. Day four, but I do want to talk about a few things besides what I've been up to actually. I know exactly what I did today. Besides the 8 hours of remote work today, I posted some items on eBay. One of them being a paintball marker, the autococker that I've had for over 20 years, and I sold it. And then I also put up my 5070 Founders Edition that's up for sale right now. I have a whole bunch of other things that I'm trying to put up on the market. I'm going to like redo my whole studio because I believe I will be having some company soon where I do have another desk that's right behind me over there, and I have some space over here on the side of me. It'll just be someone, kind of crashing in whenever they need some space and do some multimedia YouTube kind of stuff. I honestly I think where I would keep my setup here and the other person would actually do their own setup off to the side. So it'll be interesting. I'll share that a little bit later. Later as in another time. Not right now. But I wanted to go through on this whole topic of cybersecurity. Market is tough, obviously. That's nothing new. I had some bites, didn't work out, unfortunately. Nothing new there. But I do have to say, the person that was involved, as far as the actual recruiter, was very on top of things. They were very, like, following up constantly. Even though if she didn't have any updates, she'll still give me an update, meaning, hey, haven't heard back anything yet. But when I did hear back, obviously it didn't work out, so can't win everything. But the other thing is, right now, situation with the market, I feel like there's some substance there with people being, going through interviews now. I know some of you guys are not getting any hits, and of course, that has to do with how the resume is laid out. Uh, those are very challenging right now because everyone is competing. The formatting and the AIs and utilizing chat and Gemini and all these other platforms to like structure your resume. It's it's such a hard um, pinpoint on what can be the issue, right? If you're not getting any type of feedback from recruiters, direct job postings, whatever the case is, and at this point, it doesn't even matter if you have home labs or certifications or master degrees in cybersecurity and all the fancy stuff that you can possibly imagine putting onto your resume that would make a huge difference. It's like a hit or miss at this point. I don't understand it, and at the same time, I'm sure a lot of other people don't understand it. Cost cutting, uh, but supposedly the H-1B visa situation would bring more jobs back, right? Or just companies are reluctant to hire in general. I don't know what's going on. The market seems to be okay. Interest rate dropped a little bit. I I think we're just going through this transition period where people are just kind of static right now and just waiting maybe towards the end of the year or the year to finish to see what's going to follow in 2026. I honestly, my opinion in all this is that I think we've been on a downturn for a good amount of time now, where things come down, things go up, and they come back down again. I think we're at this cycle where things are going to turn around, but slowly. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. Nothing ever happens overnight. I mean, if you think about it, we came out of the last pandemic. Is it 5, 6 years now? When that kicked off. So 2019, 2000, about the beginning of 2019, I believe. And we're heading in 2026 already. So things have to come around eventually. Uh, Not to say the market hasn't been doing well. Industries are still flourishing, companies are still making money, but they're just letting go people because of the new technologies that's coming into play, which is supposedly AI is replacing a lot of junior level people. And if they do that, then how does the junior level people find their foot in the door? Only by capitalizing on what AI is, understanding AI. So I'm gonna give you a quick backstory to when I was starting, and I honestly feel like it's relevant because when I was getting into this industry of IT networking, right? Networking, supporting, building, architecture, and all that, it was a matter of understanding the tools. And the tools at that time were, Cisco routers and switches and, Netgear stuff and 3coms and understanding like building out servers, the Windows servers, the Novell servers. There were so many things that you had to understand in order to be relevant. And that's where I'm getting at. You just have to be relevant. You can't be fixated on what you learned previously or what you just learned last year. It's what you're progressively learning going forward. And it's tough because there's not a lot of information out there yet. Although there is a lot of information out there, there's not a lot of structured information out there yet because I feel like AI is like all over the place, all over the place. So I just wanted to share that with you on day 4. This is more of a, you know, one-to-one talk. If you feel like you want to dive a little deeper, I got links below where you can visit. I'm not asking for anything. You can hit me up on the email. We can have a discussion, off topic, off camera. We can have conversation. Or you prefer, if you want to join me and sit through a conversation through a video, we can do that as well. So I'll see you guys again really soon. Take care.